and we're underway here in Week 4.
About to put this game in the chat. And this Steelers League.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Cool.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Where they go, down that way? Oh.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Carry for Baltimore. All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 30 on second down, Haskins. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention.
Take a fork in the middle.
No avail.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a third and 5.
He's down.
They'll run here with Dobbins.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Third and medium, they opted to run instead
so
of
lucky with
pass,
certain
and it
shit.
worked. First down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into
right
these
through
meetings with
fucking
coaches,
middle.
and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized.
Give me that.
No
way. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Be a dad for the first time at 52.
To the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Baltimore.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10
bro.
at the 32-yard line.
That's full of shit.
Now a carry for Dobbins. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No, the meat.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers put up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
That shit's so fucking weak.
Throwing on
Stupid.
second down.
Give me that.
Haskins. And
Fuck
he's
wrong
got
with you.
daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line. Back to the air, Haskins after the pick 6. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Complete. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On play action, Haskins. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense?
Bless you.
After the offense scored to go up 7-zip,
Bless you.
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost you 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Matt Breida, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
For the extra point.
Early on, they have all facets
That's
of the
how I
game
felt
working
earlier,
in
though.
tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive
I was
touchdown.
whooping this nigga's ass earlier.
And then your offense piggybacks on
Just
top of
got,
that and gets
in this same league that I'm in right now, bro, just got instantly irritated with some shit from work. Nigga, that shit just went to shit in 1 quarter.
Numbers correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
I was up 30-14 and lost 45-37.
Set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's
It
obviously
was
something that
just
can't continue.
dumb irritated,
Go a
bro.
little bit deeper on that one. I
Like,
would think
nigga,
about
fuck
some
you
play
calling me
calls
in to
now,
work
not
for?
even necessarily to my best player.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. And they'll take over inside the 45
But
at the 44-yard
this
line.
dude that I'm playing right now is gonna get all of that. Every ounce of that frustration from the previous loss, he gotta feel it. Sorry, buddy.
Maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going top shelf for Smith. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Man, listen.
Into that drive, right out of the turnover, they go for the big shot
I tried.
downfield,
Hey,
and
you heard what I said,
teams have
nigga.
that opportunity, but not every coach
I know where you're coming from, and I know how you feel.
aggressiveness.
But you heard what I said, nigga. When, yeah,
They'll try to run with
bro.
it.
Look,
This will result in losing yardage back to 3.
look here,
It's a loss of a yard
Nigga.
here, and it's 2nd down.
yeah, the motherfucking monster, bro. He's a fucking monster.
And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball.
And he's going to take it in.
Yeah, Trevor's a monster, dog.
Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown.
And even like I know shit is different
And the Steelers
from the 2 drafts, but even our shit, I think he's gonna be better than Justin.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point.
Yeah, but Trevor's the best. I think he's the he's that nigga. But
Whatever you want right now, they are sprinting past him.
The Ravens take over
he's that nigga, bro.
at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, he came out he didn't come out like he's supposed to.
Some dangerous dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to go against is
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
Yeah.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Everybody wants to keep trying these fucking little bubbles. All right.
Yards there. With these run pass options, we often talk about.
I just took one.
And running back. Well, having a talented wide
doing it again. Okay.
Even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is
I
get
just took one on the first possession.
and make the big plays downfield.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Haskins, he's going deep.
Go get it, Eli. Oh, my, bro. Jesus. They're letting this dude do some ridiculous shit. It's all right. I got something to say.
7 yards. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a
Wait, in our league?
So that tells you that not only
He
do
gonna
they
have to wait.
imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
21-0 our score after one.
Score Steelers 21, Ravens nothing.
They'll run with Dobbins. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Yeah.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Thank you.
Again,
bro. Oh, man, look. Look, bro. Quit playing. Quit playing, bro. Quit playing.
You just get yourself into a rut, it's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball.
Shit, it is what it is.
They're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It is what it is.
Because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this will be
what's the point?
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster. His 4th touchdown on the year. The Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Hey, if you're going to get that pickup, ain't no point in tanking.
Just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
But that's why, like, when I gave up mine instead of the other one, that to the Raiders, that's what, I'm like, nigga, I know what I'm about to do. So, or at least I know what I'm trying to do. So, take mine. It's going to be in them high 20s, maybe in the 30s. Like, you can have mine.
The 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Oh gosh, fucking karaoke, man.
The Raven offense set at the line.
Yeah, this game is about to be put in.
Interception thrown in the red zone last
This shit finna be going in the motherfucking
I just have to think the last thing he said is they
running clock in a minute.
Don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
Oh, okay.
1st and 10. Here's Haskins to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Nigga, I'm on what's the name now? Yeah, no, but I'm on the Mayans.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's incomplete.
Yeah, bro.
Nearly another pick.
Yeah, I'm on. See, it's the 3rd season starts. I think in a week or some shit like that. Yeah, but see, when it first came out, I didn't even give it a chance. I was like, this ain't fucking SOA. Fuck this shit. But nigga, yeah, bro. I'm on like episode 5 of the 1st season. Yeah, that shit picked up like a motherfucker. That shit picked up. It's a pretty good show.
And they tighten down on the receivers and force the incompletion.
And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive.
Yeah, like I literally went into that shit, bro, with the mindset of SOA. And once the first episode came on, I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I ain't fucking with that. But, nigga, yeah, I forced myself to sit down and watch past the first. Yeah, that shit is dope. That shit is dope.
And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. And he's got the first down here.
Legal blocking the back. I'm already down the field.
This could very well be coming back. Now it's Breida. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
And let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability.
So you haven't watched the new episodes yet?
And that one goes for about 6.
Man, oh my gosh, bro. Why? Like, this shit's so stupid.
Looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he may have given those 6 yards right back as they're going to get to him well behind the line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Here's Breida. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there on the loss on that play.
Andrew's cousin.
It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
How did he leave you after you robbed him? He left like, oh, man, come on, man. I messed with JoJo, man. Come on.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I told my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if something got to be
Come on, bro.
at times, we're trying to win a game.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Haskins. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Haskins.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
12 yards on the play. But it's 3rd down.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
That's taken on the 25. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now after the running play,
Juju hurt.
Down on the field. While the traders take a look.
He only for this game now.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 8 yards on the pickup, but now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times,
so, bro, in this league, like, once you get up by so much, you can only run the ball.
And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now, like, I get it, and you know, like, it's your league, your rules, I get it, but like, my thing is, while I'm doing this, only running the ball, yes, and then I'm running the ball against all blitzes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next drive.
I'm pulling Breida right out the game. Right out the game, bro. Ain't about to get this dude hurt.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Ravens 20.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. So time for the second.
Yeah, you always been a guard.
Have the lead, and they will also be receiving
you just be
football
talking
here
and
to
be
start
talking.
the 3rd quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Shut your mouth, boy.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks
That's how
about
people fucking get hurt too, man.
kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were
Because you're literally running up against a blitz the whole time.
But also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the
And
same
they're
on
getting
defense.
beat up.
They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
The tight end did.
Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, the good news, they got the stop defensively. The bad news, this is a huge hole that they're in right now. How do they start to dig out of it? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On 1st down, here's Breida. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They run again with Breida. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Nigga, I am
As usual, the
20s.
hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. McCann's kick up and good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
24-yard line.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st
What,
down.
in our league?
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing
I fucked around and made the damn playoffs and finals and wasn't trying to.
Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. And he comes back with one complete.
Yep.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
First down, Ravens.
Yeah, I was. He was for a couple weeks. Shit back to normal. Yeah, shit right back to normal.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. And now here's
Yeah, I came back and
another
got that
interception. Picked off at the 23. And now look at him go. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of concussion.
3-1 over here, man. Instead of 2-2. This is
Following that pick
stupid.
six, and now the kick is away.
Don't come out the end zone, bro.
This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Bully.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bump.
Go
He's
ahead
got the
and bring
lead,
it
and there
back,
he
my
goes.
boy.
The 30.
That's a
10.
holding call.
Yeah, they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So take away the touchdown. It's kind of been one of those games for these guys.
I think it's safe to say that that type of a play just added to their misery, right?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Remember that dude that I was telling you about?
Now it's Haskins.
Ball head, I always make it serious. And I was like, oh, that's Tony Baker. He used to,
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down, Baltimore.
he be doing like these little animal voiceover videos.
Oh wait, I've seen you.
Oh, okay.
Haskins will throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Lady dog food too. There's another one where somebody did it where the dog was scared of the raccoon.
Haskins going to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Complete.
From 8 yards out. And the Ravens are able to make things a bit more respectable. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic. But
Bro,
usually what
they
it
just
means is
overturned
rather
this
than
nigga's
just winning with
touchdown,
height or even
but gave him the
speed,
points.
They use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever.
Yeah, nigga, what are you talking about? You don't know if you're getting the first
Tucker
pick.
with the extra point. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the
I
touchdown.
got some my exotic, then I got the regular deck. So when I get low on the
And they will
exotic,
not
Nigga.
get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Don't you
for a
got Cam's pick too? Okay.
this was given to me by Macari.
The Pittsburgh
When I
offense
got it-
at the
when I
line
got
to
it, it was
start their
about-
next drive. Still well.
So
in
the Eagles
control
won
of this
1,
ball game.
Cam's won 2, the Patriots won 0.
They begin
Yeah, you're getting the first pick.
It
And
doesn't
not
take
much to
seconds,
speak
so.
of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give
Somebody
credit to the
gave it to
defense.
her
Great
and she
job
done
there at
used
the point of
it.
attack,
She got
holding
it. I was
up.
like, all right.
They won their battles at the line of
She's like, it might
scrimmage,
be healthy
left
to
him no
cigarettes, so,
space
like,
to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2.
So they'll get a little extra time
Shut
to come
up,
up
man.
with this third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the Steelers on third down. 0 for 3
That shit
to this
sound
point.
good.
They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7.
Put him up there even if you don't win it. What you talking about?
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards that time to Pittsburgh first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this
Man, I'm
game,
about to lose
they've been
everybody, man,
satisfied with what he's
after
given
this
them.
season.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned
I'm losing
to.
everybody
It doesn't
after this
matter what the
season.
defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep
Everybody,
handing it to
bruh.
him and keep picking up good yardage.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down.
I'm losing everybody after this season. I'm losing Devin Bush, Shaquille Griffin. Griffin don't want to re-sign.
They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Who else?
They want to show they're up to the challenge.
The linebacker Lawrence. He out of here.
Here it's 3rd and 2. On the ground, it's McFarland. It's a loss of a full 3 yards.
My middle linebacker Lawrence.
When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers.
I ain't got no D-line.
Last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast
I need somebody. I need Murphy Bunton, bro.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And that's what friends are for.
It's the returner. You know who
I
you're
need
buying
Murphy
dinner
Bunton,
for
bro.
later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, I mean, that nigga's giving up his first for, what's his name, quarterback? Washington, I think. I think his name is Lowe. That 24-year-old superstar.
So back-to-back
I mean, Browns, yeah. Yeah. And that nigga, we know he need a quarterback.
Out of the gun. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34.
We know he need a quarterback, so
It's a pick 6.
I think that's a good pick. I mean, a good use. But it depends though, because I don't know where his pick is gonna fall. But it probably ain't gonna be 1st or 2nd, so. Yeah, stop his pick.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
Nah, he still got the 1st. He just say he don't got it because that's his plan.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
He still got his 1st. I just don't know where it's at.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Looking for the out route, and he's got more.
To number 87.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
He's going to look deep for more, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
They coming to beat you, boy.
Here about ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
He was brought down.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to pick this up
Bro,
on the ground with Breida.
see, that type of shit.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own 11-yard line.
That boy coming to get you, bruh. He said he need all that.
Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big
That nigga making the playoffs.
especially at this late stage of the contest.
He's going to loft one.
That nigga about to win that division.
And my goodness, another interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Certainly.
Yeah, he beat the Redskins too, boss.
Like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense.
But I told you, Showtime, it's not. It's or did I tell Stopper?
To make headway through the air.
Was it you or Stopper that I told? That ain't him. That's playing.
2nd and 9.
Yeah, that ain't him. That's playing. Yeah. Yeah, you got somebody playing for him. Yeah, I played him. Yeah, I played him. Like, nigga, nah, bro. This ain't you. The whole defensive scheme is different. Like, his offense is different. And I get, you know, people change and evolve, but nigga, not him. Like, you've been bad all this time, bro. You're not just all of a sudden learning how to switch shit up. Nigga, no, you're bad. It is what it is, bro. You're bad. It's somebody, bro, because it's way different. Like, way different.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Like, way different, nigga.
Run, but it brings up 4th down. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
This is Breida. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Today's final.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it on.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything